Overnight, an American citizen taking her first steps back on U.S. soil after spending more than a year jailed in Russia. Ksenia Karelina, a former ballet dancer and U.S.-Russian dual national, all smiles, disembarking from the plane that flew her to freedom, hugging her boyfriend and thanking President Trump.
I'm so grateful for you to bring me home and for American government. And I never felt more blessed to be American, and I'm so happy to get home.
President Trump saying his administration secured her release with the help of UFC chief Dana White.
We spoke to President Putin about it, and they made a deal. They released the young ballerina, and she is now out, and that was good, so we appreciate that.
In this photo, Karelina beaming after she touched down in Abu Dhabi, where the prisoner swap took place. The U.S. exchanging her with a Russian-German man who U.S. officials say had smuggled American microelectronics to Russian military factories. Russian authorities detained Karelina while she was visiting her family in the city of Yekaterinburg during the winter of 2024. A resident of Los Angeles who'd become an esthetician, Karelina had made a $51.80 donation to a U.S. humanitarian group that sends aid to Ukraine shortly after Russia's invasion in 2022, according to a Russian legal group. She was tried and found guilty in the same court as Evan Gerskovich, the Wall Street Journal reporter who spent more than a year in Russian custody before being released in 2024. In one of several recent high-profile prisoner swaps after what experts said was a growing number of Americans arrested in Russia in recent years. As Karelina returns to her life in the U.S., her boyfriend writing on Instagram that he was a little in shock, adding that God answers prayers.
Now, this prisoner swap is seen as an effort between the United States and Russia to normalize their relations. This as President Trump looks to facilitate an end to the war with Ukraine. Talks around a ceasefire have stalled, but negotiators met yesterday in Turkey in search of a path forward.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.